tearing out pieces of me to replace the broken pieces of you. Tearing out, tearing out.
Hello, wealthy family, and welcome to today's video. Thank you for coming and sharing some time with me. I love and appreciate you all. So I have been extremely busy with my family life and my business life. So I haven't had time to come in and do the winner of the 666 giveaway. So I'm going to add it in here. I was going to let the person that's been keeping me busy for so long come and assist, but she herself is busy. By she, I mean my daughter. She turned 18 yesterday. It was her golden birthday, and I did 18 gifts for her birthday from May 1st until May 18th. I gave her a gift every single day, and it some of them I had planned out, some of them I had to figure out, but it is also her graduation weekend, and I have been still busy planning that, and again, I'm here by myself, so it was a lot of work, but I have the names here. Can you all see in my singing bowl written down? I'm gonna shake them up. Shake, 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 shake. They all look exactly the same. They're on yellow sticky notes. I'm just gonna grab one name, read it off, and I'm gonna grab a second name as a runner-up, just in case that first person doesn't qualify, because there's no way for me to know off your YouTube names if you are subscribed to my website. So I have to make sure that you hit all the criteria, and I can see when you sign up for my website. So if I call your name and you're like, crap, I never subscribed to her site, and you do it today, I will see it. Okay, so no bueno on that. All right, so the winner of the 666 giveaway, a 60-minute session with me of your choosing. You must be subscribed to my website, because that is how I'm going to communicate with you via email. The winner is K Soul. K Soul, congratulations. I look so forward to connecting with you and providing my services. I appreciate you. You are the winner. And just in case K Soul did not follow directions, we are going to grab another name, a second runner-up. Let's see. Yali, you are the runner-up. So you are not the winner, Yali, but you are the runner-up in the event that K Soul did not follow all the instructions. Okay, I look forward to connecting with you, lovely, beautiful beings. And now let's jump into the topic at hand. Excuse me, which is how we can read and nurture and recognize and cultivate the beautiful energy of our beautiful babies. So I chose this topic first because I'm doing this right now, right? And our babies and our young children, how can you do it? Well, first and foremost, know that children are oh so very innocent and oh so very pure. Okay, I look at my little son now and I can tell, only because I can't see spirit, but I can hear spirit and I can feel it. I can tell sometimes he's looking like off to the side of me, or like right above my shoulder, or he's looking up and he's not looking at the lights or the fan, he's looking at spirit, like there's a spirit there, because I can hear the frequency or I can hear the vibration, and I'm like, wow, that's beautiful. But for those who don't know, okay, know that your children are also connected. Up until about age 9, they can uninterrupted, unadulterated exhibit their spiritual nature. But a lot of times we become so inundated with life and we want peace and quiet, and they may be so vibrant that we tell them to tone it down. Okay, there's so many people that I connect with every day that I tell them, okay, well, your spiritual gift is this, or I can sense that you have this ability, or, you know, this is so powerful. And they're like, yeah, when I was younger, I used to do that a lot, but they told me to be quiet. So I tuned it out, or I felt crazy, or I felt like no one could understand. So I just tuned it out. I tuned it down. And we need to learn as parents how to cultivate that more, so that there's not a whole bunch of adults with tuned down spirits, right? So in your children, there's no way to know their spiritual gifts. Okay, they can't verbally tell you. You just have to pick up on the clues. Right now, as children, you want to give them as much positive experiences as you can, because they are just a sponge. They are absorbing everything into their subconscious. Okay, so the words you speak, the things you listen to, the things you watch, the things you do, the experiences you have, the food you introduce to them, they are just absorbing it all. They're just taking it all in, right? So with my son now, well, I always, when I was even when I was pregnant, before I was pregnant, I always listen to meditation music when I'm sleeping. But now I make sure I play it all the time for him. You know, when I speak my affirmations, I have it with him. When I do my gratitude, I do it for him. I smile with him. I have him mimic me. You know, I watch my TV too, right? We're well-rounded. You know, right now my thing is The Good Doctor. I went through the whole Marvel series, right? Because I love Marvel superheroes. But when I read to him, I am reading Dolores Cannon right now. We are reading... what is the name of the book? It's a Dolores Cannon book, The Three Ways of the Volunteers in the New Earth. I think that's the name of the book. I don't remember it. But when I read to him, he may not quite understand the words, but I want him to remember, you are a volunteer, okay? He is coming in on that wave, and I want to make sure that that's ingrained in his subconscious. Now, as he begins to get older and walking, talking, moving independently, playing, you want to observe what it is that those children do. Usually when children like to play and have imaginative things happening, right, whether it's role playing, or they have an imaginary friend, or they ask for a kitchen, or they want to play house mom and dad, or they want to play doctor, that is them acting out in their spiritual prowess. So cultivate that. If you see they gravitate to one certain thing, cultivate that. You have to listen to them and listen to all parts of them, not just their words, but also their body language. That is how you build their spirit. Listen to what they're interested in and stop trying to project your own crap onto them and say, no, you should be a doctor, you should be a lawyer, you should do this, you should do that. If they tell you that there's a monster under the bed, there probably is a monster under the bed, okay? Not all spirits are benevolent or benign. However, it's good to know that children, because they resonate on such a high frequency, they cannot be inundated or inhabited by evil or unrighteous energies. Okay, they vibrate so high, their heart is so pure, so they can't be penetrated by these certain things, these outwardly things. It's not until they get a little bit older and start observing certain things that it leaves them open and susceptible. So even right now with my son, you know, he's with me when I do readings. If he wakes up, and y'all know, if anybody watching this has had a reading with me since I've had my son, you know, listen, if he wakes up, I gotta grab him, right? He's not a crybaby, but I make sure that he's protected. I put protection over him. I cleanse his aura. You know, I cleanse my aura, I cleanse my space, or make sure that we're good. But I allow him to be there, to absorb it, to take it in, because he can recognize spirit, right? He's like my spirit reader. I love it. He's my spirit detector. I learned that when he was younger, he would do certain things, and that's how I would know if somebody has a rotten spirit or not. All right, so I was like, okay, I have another way to detect, so thankful for that, right? Listen, pick up on the social cues. If your children start acting differently around certain people or around certain things, then you know, okay, their spirit is bothered. All right, that is how you cultivate, and you listen to them. Invite them into your practice. So when he gets a little bit older, I'm going to invite him to meditate with me, right? My older children now, I've meditated with them before. My son not so much gravitate towards it, but my daughter will, right? She's like, okay, cool, I'll meditate with you, Mom. And you do accordingly. So if you have a toddler, you know a toddler is not going to sit still for 15-20 minutes to meditate, but you can say, hey, let's sit down for 1 or 2 minutes. Come meditate with Mommy or Daddy, right? Take them with you to the metaphysical store. You see them picking up a stone or a rock, let them get it. My autistic son, I take him to the store all the time, and I let him choose, bye Loki. Bye, Loki. And I let him choose a rock or a stone, right? He'll go in, even though he can't talk, he'll go in, he'll look around, and then he touches, right? And he touches the one that works for him. And I love it. So that is how you listen to the social cues. That's how you build them up. Incorporate them into your practice and then see what they gravitate to. And try not to project your own crap onto them. It's not fair. It's not fair. They are not you. Loki. Bye. Bye, Loki. I'm coming. It's not fair for you to try to quiet down the things that's natural to them because it's not natural to you. All right? And then lastly, teach them gratitude. Teach them gratitude. And the way how you teach them gratitude is practicing gratitude yourself. Every morning when I do my gratitude with my baby, with my son, I help bring them in. With my teenagers, I brought them their journals. Listen, you write out your gratitude the same time that mommy writes out your gratitude, right? And my son, who's 16, he is a Scorpio, and I tell him all the time, like, you are so magic. He's 11/7, right? That's his birthday, 11/7. He was born at 7/11. He was 7 pounds, 11 ounces. Those are his numbers, okay? His name equals a 7, okay? So I tell them all the time, just work with what it is that you have. See the things that you can accomplish. Listen to what mommy says, put it into practice, and see the results for yourself. And then just let them grow, okay? And most importantly, this is a bonus point. Let them be children. Let them have fun. Give them outside experiences. Don't let them stay cooped up, right? If they have an attitude, let them have their attitude. Keep them in check because you are supposed to guide and mold them, but let them be themselves, okay? All right, so that is all that I have for you today, wealthy family. I love and appreciate you all. The children are our future, okay? The children today are the adults of tomorrow. So let them be great and show them the importance and feed all the things that you wish somebody had fed you, okay? And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.